So boom, I was in the Hudson meeting yesterday. The guy who owns Comfort, one of the biggest clothing brands right now in Ecom. And he was just dropping gem after gem. He's vicious, brother. But the biggest thing I took away from him, which I already know, this has been my model this whole time. My friends have been doing a completely different model. This is definitely the future, and this is the wave. If you're gonna start an e-commerce brand, start that joint on TikTok Shop, brother. Start it on TikTok Shop, no questions asked. So that does require US stock. There's drop shipping available in US for some products, not all the products. So you may need some capital or not. Listen, it just depends on what you're selling. So for me, this is a custom made product. So obviously I'm gonna have to buy stock regardless. Either stock in China or stock in the US. I'm gonna go for US because it just makes customer support so much better, especially in the subscription model. Customer support is gonna be the biggest issue at scale. So I'm gonna have to buy stock, and of course I'm gonna start on TikTok Shop. But for a standard person who's trying to start an e-commerce brand, you're likely gonna be picking a product that's on Alibaba and available everywhere, right? Maybe you're trying to get a niche product, but point is, there's a 85% chance someone already is selling that same product on TikTok. So you actually don't have to buy stock. To get started, all you gotta do is take their product, start as an affiliate for their product, and start pumping out content. For example, the push-up board, which was my first product, I started by selling someone else's push-up board, and I would never mention the brand. Luckily, there's no branding on the product itself, so I didn't have to hide anything. I just spoke about specifically a push-up board, and I was fortunate enough to get plenty of very good videos that got many sales for them. And I grabbed that set of videos, put them as my own brand, and started selling that joint on Facebook with the same ads, same videos, same ads. Because TikTok Shop videos are that sort of format. That's the future, I think. That's the future for e-commerce. As long as you're not in a extremely high ticket brand. But yeah, that's the formula. You start as an affiliate for someone else's product. You get a bunch of good videos for that. You take that exact product, you find a supplier on Alibaba, boom, set up your Shopify, boom, put those videos up on your Facebook ads manager and run them joints, Advantage Plus, broad, and just run it, brother. Keep posting videos for them, convert it to your brand until you have enough capital to buy your own US stock, and then boom, get that joint on TikTok Shop, start posting for your own content, your own brand, and then boom, same thing, just spam that out. I always did it as myself. You can hire affiliates, but once you get the TikTok Shop stock, so much easier to get affiliates. Moral of the story, if you're starting e-commerce, you haven't started yet, I would highly recommend start with TikTok Shop affiliate. Regardless, if it's a product you plan on promoting or not, TikTok Shop affiliate is necessary to learn how to create good selling videos, how to talk to a camera, product choice, product research, how to steal content essentially. It gives you essentially all the keys. Once you master TikTok Shop affiliate, and then you find a product that's very good for you, that you get a lot of sales for, and you can take it over yourself, that's it. All you gotta learn is how to make a website on Shopify, which is, very easy. It's not hard at all, it just takes time, it's tedious. And then Facebook ads, that's all you gotta learn. And then you can start adding Google in there, Pinterest in there, Snapchat in there, just start getting all the stuff going in. And then you gotta get Amazon, but listen, that's all, you can learn that over time. The real money just comes from Facebook. To make a band a day, boom, that's all you need. All right, cool beans, chat. I'll see you later. Super excited with this little guy. Check him out. Bang, here. You guys can't see him very well, but bang. Oh yeah, look at that guy. He is sick.